Well, thanks for joining me again on my Treasures from the Bookshelf tour. I've got two treasures to show to you today. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos, you've noticed that I've got a lot of sci-fi stuff. And I'm sort of hearing complaints, people going, is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Well, no. I do have other things. I have fantasy. You want to see some fantasy? No. Okay. Let's have a look at some classical literature. Here's a book that I've had for nearly 21 years on my bookshelf. The Complete Works of William Shakespeare. You know, Shakespeare and I have a love-hate relationship because really I hated Shakespeare when I was in school. And we had to do the tragedy Romeo and Juliet, and really the real tragedy happened in the schoolroom where I hated it, and I was having enough trouble with adolescents. I didn't want to know about two adolescent kids who killed themselves. No. So I sort of left Shakespeare for a while until I started doing public speaking. I was learning how to preach or to public speak in public, and I was told what you need to do is you need to get a book with old English words in it, like the King James Bible or the Complete Works, or William Shakespeare, not the Complete Works, and read it out loud because it helps you articulate your words and enunciate them. But it didn't work for me because, well, I still slur my words. But anyway, so it wasn't until I experienced Shakespeare done well by really good actors and people who love Shakespeare that I got it. And so I started looking for more Shakespeare stuff, and one of my favorite Shakespeare's plays is actually a comedy. It's not a tragedy, and it's called Much Ado About Nothing. And we see two people, they hate each other, and their friends decide this one weekend that it'd be a good idea to get them together. Hey, let's get them together. And spoilers, it's only 400 years old, but spoilers, they get together. It's so funny when you understand what's going on and it's done well by the actors. So that's my experience of Shakespeare, and which sort of brings me to the next book, or the next treasure or pearl that I have. And really, you haven't experienced Shakespeare until you've read him in the original Klingon. Shakespeare, Klingon's Hamlet. It's got to be done well. So let's see if I can get it. Ta pa, ta be, dak muklik, vam megunish. Klingon Hamlet. You haven't experienced Shakespeare until you've experienced it in the original Klingon. Well, that's it for this week. If you found this interesting, a like and a share would be great. Leave some comments if you want to. And don't forget to read more, think more with your favourite beverage. Probably a Klingon Raptorgina would be best. See ya.
Open Klingon style. Klingon style. Open Klingon style.